I don't think I've ever watched an indie showcase. Or I've never watched an indie world live. So this is interesting.
Indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing.
Balatro?
Wait,
But Balatro?
why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
I thought Balatro was already on Switch. I mean, fuck yeah. Show off Balatro. Whoa! A Witcher crossover with Balatro? Oh, I've never played Witcher, but that's such a rad thing. That's rad. I love Vampire Survivors. This is evil. You put two Gambas together, that's fucked up, dude. Pasta. Was that the pizza pasta theme? Dave the Diver? That's really cool. So is this like DLC or is this just like, I'm assuming just like texture packs? Cool. So it's just ultimate indie crossover. That's cool. This is bizarre. That'll do for now. So it's just Friends of Jimbo. Free update. Dude, that's rad. That's super cool. I'm putting on that fucking, that Vampire Survivors pack immediately, dude. That's rad. They'll start their journey accompanied by the young wolf cub, Neva. The opening chapters will see Alba having to encourage and protect a young Neva from the evils of their world. But as their journey progresses, a larger, more ferocious Neva will become the protector of her mother figure, Alba. Our team has been working really hard to convey this touching look at how those who protect and care for us eventually need our care and protection as well. We're thrilled to share the latest news about the game, and hope you'll join Alba and Neva on their journey on Nintendo Switch. I'll try to read the subtitles since I know my overlay covers it. The developers of Greece. I think I've heard about that game. Oh. Already very pretty game. Let me make sure I'm on the highest. Okay, cool, I am. Alright, cool. Wow. Immediately such a strong and very pretty art style. Hopefully with these like very simplistic graphic, like 2D, like 2D animated, I really hope it runs like buttery smooth on Switch and just looks absolutely beautiful on the OLED, because this looks awesome. October 15th, not too far away. Oh, that's a cool kill. That's rad. That's rad.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries.
Ethan would love this.
RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit.
Moth Cubit? That sounds like a Star Wars character.
But this is no time to celebrate.
Friday Night Funkin'!
Threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
Chad, I really want to play this.
The cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though.
Oh no.
Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
The electrocuted ending, the die ending.
Buzzes on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Chad, I really want to play that. That looks really fun.
We're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed
Oh, that's that demo we played like years ago.
Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year.
I really
to
did
come up
enjoy
with a
the original
story
game. I just
that
didn't like
retains the
how...
cozy
I just
elements
wasn't a big
Coffee
fan
Talk
of
fans are fond of,
the dialogue
but
of
at the
just
same
them
time,
talking
brings
and your
something
main
new to the
character
table.
not
And
talking.
now,
That's
we're
just
very
me.
proud to
It's
announce
hard to explain,
an
but you have
exciting
to
new
watch the
game
VOD
from
to understand
Coffee
it.
Talk
But
fans.
still, I thought it was a really cool game. Ooh, okay. Coffee Talk in a city of paper and steel as large as a country. A small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives shelter to wanderers longing for a place to be. Pixel art is fucking amazing. Like the art style, the art style of this game is just so cool. And again, I do really enjoy the coffee making in this game, so... Oh, that's cool. Old hearts and young hearts sharing stories for hope, for bonds kindled, and for new beginnings. Like the stories themselves always sounded really cool, and the gameplay was always really fun as well, so... I'd be down. Now brewing, ready to pour in 2025. If there's like a new demo, I'd be more than happy to play it. What the fuck? Hendry. I guess that's like a callback to one of the previous games or something.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork
okay.
world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC.
Okay, cool.
Gear up
I
for a
still need to
journey
play
full
this
of
game
oddities
sometime.
and
That's
wonders
Gino.
In which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat.
That's rad. Wait.
Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest.
She's always
to
doing a
save the world
handstand
of
as her...
Orange.
A
Oh.
malevolent spectacle
Oh,
awaits
fuck, I
when
really
this
have to play
free
Sea of
DLC
Stars.
for Sea of Stars launches
I
on Nintendo
really
Switch
need to play
next
this game.
spring.
This game looks so fucking cool. Having a juggler, fireballs.
Hey,
Fuck
get
yeah.
out of my
What the...
swamp.
Sorry,
No.
Amber. But just
Okay.
like onions, this swamp has layers.
Interesting.
Of dirt
This
that
looks
need to be
awful.
blasted away.
Ugh, fine.
I know it's this. I'm saying the Switch version looks like gas because this looks choppy and potato as fuck. I'm sure on PC it looks infinitely better. As do most cross-platform games that come to Switch.
Maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special
Yeah, this
Pack
looks-
DLC makes us
this looks ugly.
The Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Looks ugly as sin, but I'm sure it's fun on
And I'm
other
Toby.
platforms.
Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient.
Is that Cat
When
Iggy?
people play Morsels, they
That
enjoy
cat must
the
be a
frenetic
very
action,
skilled
but are also
programmer.
charmed by the game's
That's crazy.
personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say, it's not really... the only miss I could say, technically, is the power washer, but that's only for the Switch version. I'm sure it's funny on... I'm sure it's more than fine on Steam. Or like any other platform. Oh no! He's a poo-poos! This reminds me of Nobody's a Hero, or whatever the name of that game is. Find the morsels. Oh, and then you can pick a different form. That's cool. Yeah, this reminds me of Nobody's a Hero. The art style, the scan lines. Oh, the fucking scan lines. So good, so good. That's a pea shooter. This game looks fucking awesome. I love the art style of this game. This already is the best looking game out of the pack for me. I love this. Oh, that 3D segment looked cool. Whoa, dude, this looks fucking rad. Morsels. So what we have, like the Moth Cubic and this game, Morsels. This has like a very specific like gross out mobile game vibe. There's like a zombie tsunami game from mobile apps. That's like that art style is what reminds me. God damn it.
And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects,
Look.
appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much
Look, if there's
everything.
anybody that needs to get laid more, it's people that play on the Nintendo Switch. They're so desperate, they will date the Hoover.
With KiRBiZOiD the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf.
This
Or
is
come to despise
wild.
Doug. Your,
The fuck? What did Doug ever do to
sense
you?
of existential dread.
Dude, fuck no.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I
The
fall in love with
fuck?
a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you
Aw.
can even date the game itself?
Chad, am I gonna have to play this game out of spite and date Doug?
Foxtron.
Can't believe this.
Flirtatious branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to
There's
know
like a
them
lot of.
and form
I think the
meaningful
voice acting they got for this game was like pretty popular as well.
Dries quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices
Cat
will result
boy.
not just in love,
Of course.
but also in friendship
Aw.
or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
I know it's not supposed to be taken seriously, but I really want. Just in my head. Is Peglin coming to
The
Switch?
game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019.
Dude, Marshall's gonna be. My friend Marshall loves Peglin, so now he's gonna force me to play Peglin.
Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative.
Sorry that I'm drinking.
We made cute
I
faces
just
and
woke up,
enemies
so
for our little
apologies.
goblin friend to explore.
The microphone's like right up to my
We then
mouth.
added two of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
Hell yeah. That's rad. This game feels like such a. I don't know why, but it feels like such an indie success story with how popular this game got.
Heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
Like people, but also this is, you know, with the fucking like, you know, rise of Doug and was it Peggle? I think that's the name of the game. With the rise of fucking Doug and Peggle, like this is like the perfect like time to launch the video game.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh wait, it's not on any other console? Wild to get that as a timed exclusive. But it honestly fits right at home. Hello, Nintendo players. Hello. I'm a Nintendo player. Get a job. Fuck you. What are you trying to say, video game? Complete missions and puzzles. Swap styles. This reminds me of Human Fall Flat. I think that's the name of the game. It looks like a fun, like, co-op time. I'm sure, like, co-op's gonna be a thing in this. Yeah, play with a friend. Locally or online. Cool. Hopefully you can get, like, a... I think this game would be fun to play with friends. Just like a jolly time. Wobbly Life. Okay, I've heard about this game. December. Well, that'd be, like, a nice, you know, get the family together.
Okay.
No one
follow
understands
my
how to
lead
play
and
it.
Watch out for the caterpillar.
Oh, I watched people on... this is like a big stream game, from what I know.
Careful! There's a... Andrew!
Oops. Let's try this again. Scoot. Scoot.
Jump! Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh! right, let's slow it down. And jump!
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Yeah, this is when it gets
As
crazy.
you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer.
Pico Park.
Up to
Pico Park
8
2.
players need to work
I was gonna say, because
together
I've
to
seen
navigate
a
levels
lot of
full
Twitch streamers play this
ledges,
game.
cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels.
This looks fun.
Each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2
Oh,
jumps
no.
onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console.
That is a
later
hell of a
today.
couch co-op game. That would be cool, especially with Joy-Cons.
Can't get
Having
enough
that
indies?
like
Here are some
8-player,
more
the
titles
first
added to the
8-player video
Nintendo
game
Switch
outside of
system in
what
the near future.
Smash Bros. Be fun. That'd be cool. Shovel Knight? Oh yeah, Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope DX. Oh, you get to play as all the characters, like even so many boss characters. Rewind co-op. Oh, this game is gonna fucking rock. I want to play that. Europa. It's been so long since I played Shovel Knight. I played it on the DS, like I think when it launched on 3DS, like years ago. So I'm like so down to play that. Fly mechanic looks rad in this. Cuisinier? I think it's like it's a Hades-like, but with like a kitchen-making mechanic. Oh, another Cult of the Lamb-like. That's not really fair to say, but still. On Your Tail. Humble Games. Humble Games shut down. Don't give him the credit. Give it to the talented team that is probably not going to exist after this game, which is unfortunate. Metal Slug Tactics, the game that totally is going to come out, guys. I promise. I really hope it does. Because this pixel art looks fucking awesome. Plucky Squire, September. Oh, I gotta play that. This game looks rad. Part of me is considering if it comes out on PlayStation, I might get it on PlayStation just because this is a game that like is meant to be... It's meant to look as good as possible, you know?
That's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
Pizza Tower's coming to Switch, dude! Yes! I get to actually play it. Well, no, I can't. I say that. I already have it on Steam, but I might buy it on Switch if it has a physical. Dude, if Pizza Tower gets a physical release on Switch, I'm fucking buying that. Yeah, but this is like right at home. That's awesome. That's cool. I'm so happy, so like, dude, because especially, you know, with Nintendo fans, like getting a WarioWare style game, but just wanting it on a console, like, fuck yeah. And comes with the noise update. Yes, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, I genuinely hope so many people, I hope this just opens it up to even more people. You know, just the people that probably just aren't, you know, just don't want to play on Steam. Like some people I know. Totally not projecting here, but that's awesome. Fuck yeah, Pizza Tower. Just more people to play this game, the better, because this game's so good. Hell yeah. I do need to play Pizza Tower eventually, but right now I'm on that Cult of the Lamb grind, baby. So maybe one of these days. Available later today. Cool. I'm sure they had the Switch version running for such a long time, dude. That's rad. Dude, this indie showcase, nothing but bangers. Nothing but solid hits. Some really cool games here. Again, my first, I think this is genuinely the first time I've ever watched a Indie World live. But then again, it's technically half the length of a normal like direct, so it's not surprising that, you know, it feels a lot more condensed and a lot more quality. It's still fucking rad, dude.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct.
All right.
Partner Showcase.
What are we wanting?
In this presentation,
again, only 20 minutes,
we'll be
so
focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
Publishing partners. So I guess
let's get into
we
the
could get
headlines.
some big ones. We could, but with the partner
These
direct.
games are falling into place.
Or Tetris.
Celebrate the 40th
Is this a
anniversary
Tetris
of
collection?
with a compilation of historic games.
That's so cool.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
Chat, this is rad.
chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2
Ooh,
plus
can we get
bubbles.
like the Disney one?
Use special
Please
moves
tell
to
me.
win in Tetris Battle Guided.
Oh, that's cool.
And more.
Wait,
in this
Tetris
interactive
2,
museum,
Super Bombless,
including
Tetris,
the games
Tetris
shown
Bombless.
here.
There was like a Disney Tetris that had fucking
In
insane
addition,
blocks.
Enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Oh, you have like different mechanics when you do that. That's cool.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the
Yes,
history of
dude.
Tetris
I'm so
and
happy
its
this
key
is coming
players.
back.
Tetris
I'm so
Forever
happy that like.
drops onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Hey,
this
Titanfall,
year.
how you doing? Did I miss it all?
Plus,
No,
the
we're halfway
NES
through.
version of
Halfway
Tetris
through.
is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Wait, Tetris wasn't on NSO? That's fucked.
And
That's a
be on the
solid
lookout
collection.
for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
All right, so interesting.
Speed into the unknown.
Ooh.
Journey to the galaxy's
Okay.
depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll
Hoverboard.
venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved.
Aw.
Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore
Oh.
stunning landscapes.
Explore
build all
what?
sorts of alien
Explore what? I have to know.
Scorching sand
The art style looks
to
rad.
wavy
Yeah,
waters.
I agree.
Each area will challenge your traversal skills.
Oh, this game
Along
looks
the way,
chill.
You'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat.
All right.
By unlocking skills and
Okay.
combining different abilities, you can find
Oh,
more
frame
creative
rate
ways to
dipping.
overcome
Oh
foes.
no.
You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style.
I hope the frame rate doesn't
Solve
dip like
puzzles
that
and
in the
gather
main game.
resources to
It's in
boost
it. It's like a,
speed,
but it's not like a
steering,
first-party game,
gravity,
so that's fair.
and more.
Also, I mean, the
Whether you're
fucking
racing through
creativity on
terrain at
display, I
high
think, will
speeds
make up for
or
it
in
if
the
it does
throes
have a
of
few like
combat.
frame dips.
The hoverboard will be there to help you.
This still
Leave
looks rad
no
as hell,
stone
though.
unturned as you explore every corner
Yeah.
of this vast planet.
Hopefully, they'll be able to
Never know
optimize it a bit more.
or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a time
Yeah, 2025.
exclusive
All
on
right.
Nintendo Switch
Cool.
next year.
Yeah. So hopefully.
Do whatever floats your
Oh,
goat.
Goat Simulator 3. That game is gonna run
Welcome to the
awfully.
vast island of San
Oh.
Angora,
Oh
where you'll take on the
no.
role of a
That.
goat.
Oh my
You're
god.
not kidding.
This looks
In this sprawling
disgusting on
sandbox
Switch.
adventure, You'll headbutt, lick, and explode your
This
way
looks so
across the
bad.
island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything
That
you find.
that is
Wanna drive around town?
okay.
Join a
Again,
yoga class?
I've been playing like Steam games and PS5
You can do
games
all of
recently,
that
but like
and more.
holy
Complete
shit,
quests and gain karma
this
to
looks
progress the story
awful on the
and
Switch.
unlock customization options.
Yeah.
From fashionable nonsense like floral
Ah,
shirts and
yikes.
inflatable tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up
What the
and
fuck,
grab your
man?
fashion style by the horns.
Yeah.
And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief.
Oh god,
in
imagine
two-player
what the
online
online's like on
couch
Switch
co-op.
too. Ugh.
Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The
Yikes.
physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch.
A physical version.
this
That's
November.
cool. But yeah, no, that's I would highly recommend
Here's
against
a
that.
rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right. I'm gonna be brutally honest. The indie world was way better. Already, it's way better. No offense. This looks cool though. This looks like it runs really well. Then there's that. Still gonna do better than Concord, so it's got that going for it. The hell is this? Stalker. Interesting. I know people like the Stalker games, so that's cool that it's coming to Switch. Oh, Worms! That's cool. Hopefully with online. Hopefully with online. Disney Dreamlight Valley, just getting some more updates. This game is like surprisingly popular. It's kind of cool. Honestly, more props to the game devs.
Bikini Bottom, your playground.
Yeah, a lot of people were talking about this. This is like a Patrick platformer?
Is this
This is brand
SpongeBob?
new, I think.
No, this is Patrick, the silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants.
A
stars
brand
in this
new
physics-based sandbox adventure.
Patrick Goat
Bikini
Simulator.
Bottom is your oyster. make
It's
some hilarious
Patrick
mayhem
Goat
by
Simulator.
performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even
Oh my god, it
blowing off
is.
steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room.
This is
Experiment with
Patrick
items you
Goat
find,
Simulator.
from exploding
Wait a
pies
second.
to paint tubes to make
That's
the
kinda
world
cool.
more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Honestly, I could see this working out.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shores.
The Patrick
and
Star
the
game.
inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob
The inner mechanate. Okay, fuck off. That was cool.
Launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th.
Definitely recommend that on like.
Pre-orders begin later
Again,
today
it doesn't
on
look like
Nintendo
the
eShop.
best running on Switch, but still looks like a fun time.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Is this Fitness Boxing 3?
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, down.
Wait,
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is
what
punching its
the
way
fuck?
onto Nintendo Switch.
How is this game getting so...
Newly added
This is
features
like
make
the
it
most
easier to train
supported
more
game
regularly.
franchise on the Switch. What the fuck?
Use quick
What the
workout to
fuck?
jump into an exercise program.
This
right
is the
after launching
third
the game.
fitness boxing game. Not to mention, they have a Fist of the North Star and gonna be a Hatsune Miku crossover as well. This game has 5 entries. What the fuck?
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience.
The fuck? Why?
Brand new songs are included.
Why? Oh, that's why.
There are also 6
It's also a
instructors,
jukebox game.
including 2 new ones.
Are you kidding me?
Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
What the fuck?
Fitness Boxing 3, your
Yeah,
personal
because
trainer.
there's 3 main
launches on the
games.
Nintendo
There's a Fist
Switch
of the North
system
Star game and a
December 5th.
Hatsune Miku game. I got the game before for my family, and I thought it was just like an
This
indie
is
game.
gonna be a match to remember.
Oh,
8 Capcom fighting
Dude.
games are brawling their way onto Nintendo
wait,
Switch in
Capcom Fighting
one
Collection 2? And it comes with Capcom vs. SNK? Oh, that's rad.
Capcom versus SNK Millennium
Yeah, they
Fight
just-
2000 Pro.
They just know Maximilian Dude's
versus
watching these now.
SNK2, Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
SNK2 is like super popular.
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
That's awesome. That's just Darkstalkers.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
Ooh, Street Fighter Alpha?
Plasma Sword. Nightmare of Billstein.
I've never heard of this.
Power Stone.
Oh, that's super popular. Power Stone, that's so
Power
cool.
Stone 2.
And Power Stone 2, that's rad as fuck. That's a solid collection. You got Power Stone, you got Capcom vs.
Each game
SNK
has
as
its
well.
own training mode.
That's
And is
awesome.
playable online.
Bust
You
out,
can also
whoa.
visit the museum to enjoy artwork.
Fucking Power
music
Stone,
from
that's
each game.
awesome. Yeah, Capcom vs. SNK2, Street Fighter
Capcom
Alpha,
Fighting
and then Power
Collection
Stone.
2
That's
launches
an
on Nintendo Switch
awesome selection,
next
and then
year.
all the other fighting games
Plus,
as well.
jump into the fray
Mhm.
when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics
Good.
hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
Thank you for the reminder. Genuinely,
pre-orders
people
begin
need to
later
buy this game
today
if
on
people want like
Nintendo
even a
eShop.
remote chance
Physical version of
at
the game
more
launches on Nintendo Switch
Marvel
November
versus
22nd.
Capcom in the future, especially now that they're pushing fucking
Next, please take a look
what
at
is it? Especially with Marvel bringing back X-Men now. Like, please give it a chance. What is this game?
命ある者は皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていく。やがて記憶の雫
Ooh.
は魂を
frame rate.
育み形作る。弓矢にとっては
Again,
見えるのが
something
正
I
しいこと
it's pushing it. It's pushing the Switch. And I'm happy that games are trying to push the Switch, but unfortunately, some people are pushing the Switch and the Switch is like, kill me. Not that this game's bad, it looks cool, but it's just, it looks like it is pushing the Switch. I'm on YouTube now because Twitch ads are, well, too long. Yeah, that's fair. No worries. That's why I offer both as an option. Pick your poison. Atelier Yumiya. The Alchemist of Memories. I like the art. That art right there looked really cool.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand
That
new
sounds familiar. I think I've heard of the Atelier
Let's see
series.
some more headlines.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Adventures
The
and
indie
allies
world was
await
like
in these
way better.
Nintendo Switch games.
I'm sorry. I think the indie world was way fucking better.
Games are coming to Nintendo
I've heard
Switch
Suikoden.
in one bundle.
I've heard these games are like pretty cool.
Befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence.
108?
This collection adds
Jesus, and I thought the Fire Emblem games were were full of characters. Jesus Christ.
battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2.
Oh, that fucking... Oh, I almost spat out my drink. Anime arc game? Or am I misunderstanding the trailer? I have no clue. I think it's an RPG.
The HD 2D remake of Dragon
Yes.
Quest 3 draws near.
This game, I've been meaning to play another Dragon Quest after,
Customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies. And
It's a blue mage!
There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time.
Oh, you can do monster ranching as well.
HD 2D remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th.
You can make your own, like, custom
Pre-orders begin
characters.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, I want to play this game even more now.
3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow.
Dawn of Sorrow is like so
And Order of Ecclesia. Rise again in a single collection.
This actually is fucking goated. Wait.
Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version.
Whoa.
Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art.
Oh,
and
this
a
looks
music
so
player.
cool.
Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Dude, that's rad. Dawn of Sorrow is like one of the most popular. It's like one of the like Castlevania games that I hear so much about.
Winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders.
And they all
such as
look like they
Queen
came out of a
Hiko.
Barbie
Friendship
collection.
is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies.
Ethan is so
Expand
fucking
your
excited for this
territory,
game, chat. He is
establish your
so
empire
excited.
across the map, and conquer or
Not for this
cooperate with
version,
rival
because this version looks
civilizations.
disgusting
You
on
can
Switch,
even
but
create your own path through history by
they
choosing
tried.
different civs with each new
Aw,
age.
it's Mortal Kombat 11.
You can evolve
Or no,
your
Mortal Kombat
empire
1.
into Meiji
That's the one.
Japan, known for its scientific strength and
It looks so
military
bad on
force.
Switch.
Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create
But
an
again,
empire
give
that
options to
stands the
people
test
if
of
they would
time?
rather have the
Turn
handheld, you know,
page on a
get a Steam Deck,
revolutionary
but
new
still.
chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch
Oh, it's near
system
my birthday.
February 11th.
That's close to my birthday.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Forge bonds transcending time.
Wait, Civ 7's gonna be able to work on the
Celebrate
Switch? That's what I'm
30th
saying.
anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Okay.
When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard.
Again, it's the fucking... This is like my biggest complaint about Nintendo Directs, is I always feel like they give because JRPGs need to be explained in order to even like be remotely advertisable, they spend so much time explaining JRPGs that whenever, like, even if like 2 JRPGs show up on like these Directs, it feels like these Directs are always so fucking chock full.
This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content.
It looks good.
from the
It's a good looking game. But again, I think this is like a PS2 game being remastered on the Switch, so... Like, that looks cool.
Remastered.
But it's just like it's just like, unfortunately, I feel like they need to only show like 2 or 3. Oh, fuck off. No My Sims Agents? Pfft. My Sims Cozy Bundle. Hopefully that means we'll get My Sims Action Bundle or something. Chat, we're playing this, by the way. We're playing this. We're gonna play My Sims. We're gonna have fun. Ethan's gonna be here. Me and Ethan are gonna play My Sims. It's gonna be fun. My Sims Kingdom as well. I've never seen My Sims Kingdom. This is the Wii version of Sims that they released back during the Wii, because the Wii couldn't like this was like a Wii exclusive like Nintendo series that the Sims did. It's like a spin-off series. I want to play this. I want to play this game so fucking bad. Because this is like a nostalgia bomb for me. Make friends along the way. My Sims Cozy Bundle. Please tell me that means we're gonna get a My Sims Action Bundle. Please.
More help is wanted.
Please, I'm begging you.
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game.
This looks awful. There's so much. Oh my god. There's so much visual compression on this. This looks disgusting. Bro, the indie world is so much better than this one. Holy shit.
On attractions like a log ride.
But
you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar.
Yeah, this still looks like ass though. Again, they did the best they could. Holy shit. Why is this one direct?
If you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex,
Ruin. Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, how is this partner showcase way more disappointing than the indie world? Well, it's because indies are better, but still. Indies are just like usually way better than first-party games recently.
Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
That's so sad though. They're just gonna show off shit. That's a shame, dude. This partner direct actually is like kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Funko games. Stop showing that. Just stop it. I don't care how much they paid you. Stop advertising it. It doesn't look good. This game I want to play someday. Because, yeah, I barely played Epic Mickey. You can frolic like a hobbit. You can cook like a hobbit, farm like a hobbit. You can be a hobbit. Hobbit time. Garden like a hobbit. Dance like a hobbit. It's crazy. They ported a VR game to the Switch. They did that with the first Help Wanted. Speaking of Sims, have you seen the stuff on the new game Inzoi? The trailer gives me off vibes, but like it's too good to be true. Inzoi, I've never heard of it. This game looks disgustingly bad. This game actually looks... Is this actual Switch footage? That actually doesn't look bad. Oh, man. I'm buying this... Like, it's really cool to see a Sony game on Switch. I'm buying it on PlayStation, though. Because I would rather play it on a better looking console.
Why do you stand in my way? Me? I should ask the same of you.
Huh? Yeah, but the ported a VR game, they've done that with the original FNAF VR. From what I've heard, that one was fine.
Eastern nation of Azuma.
Who's ready to be who's ready to be like Rune Factory? Ooh.
And the land fell into decline.
Actually, new Rune Factory game?
Fresh take on the Rune Factory series.
Okay. I played Rune Factory 4 on 3DS and I really liked it.
You'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land.
Wait a second, this is actually really cool.
Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields.
That's such a unique idea. I really like that.
And establish prospering villages.
That just looks like, oh, it's New Horizons. I don't care anymore.
Monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, you get like party members as well?
As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
You might even get to kiss your homies on the mouth.
Experience a beloved series reimagined.
Genuinely, this looks cool. I might try this out if a window opens up.
Guardians of Azuma,
Spring 2025. Switch 2, baby. Switch 2, maybe. I doubt it.
Next will be our last announcement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This by far was way worse than the indie world. Whoa! Yakuza 0!
The story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
Is that not just Is that not just Yakuza 0?
Accused of murdering his clan's patriarch.
Oh, this might just be the first one.
A young girl on
I think this is just Yakuza 1.
Whose fates intertwine.
It just looked like Yakuza 0.
Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment
Still, having Yakuza come to Switch is rad. Doesn't look good, though. Now wait, before you make that comment. It's deserved. I'll give you that. I have turned around because I do think just the simple fact that Yakuza is coming to Switch at all, I think that is well worth the graphical limitations. I mean, to be honest, I was watching this on a giant monitor that's less than a foot away from my face. 1 or 2 feet away from my face, so I was able to see, like, every minute pixel. For, like, 90% of people, this game is gonna look more than fine. It's gonna run on the Switch. You'll play it handheld. You'll have a great time. I'm more than sure of that. So, take everything I say about the graphics in this specific instance with a grain of salt, because I do think it's more than passable. It's Yakuza. It's going to be fun. Have a good time. Don't let me stop you. I hope you never let that... I hope that never is the case. This is the only game I'm going to take back my criticism on, because I think it's more than fine. Play Yakuza. I think that's the only thing I want you to focus on. But just to quickly clarify, I have more or less turned over the graphical complaints only on Yakuza. Everything else can suck a dick, though. Anything else that I say looks bad is true. There's no debate. Oh, it's so pixely.
Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat.
Man.
Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are
And this seems so good
to be
too.
found in Kamurocho.
I'm sure it's playable. I'm sure it's playable. Man, I would wait for a review. I would wait for a review before buying this. That's my personal opinion. Wait for people to review it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Alright, well, it was fine. This one was fine, in my opinion. It did have some cool announcements, but like very niche cool announcements. I would say by far, the indie world was way better. Although I am excited for a fair few of these games. It's just the stinkers were showing on this one. Yeah, just in general, I think my personal opinion is the stinkers were way more prevalent on the partner showcase. Indie World, I think, had nothing but bangers, personal opinion. I think the Indie World was infinitely way better. I'm going to give the Indie World an A. With the direct partner showcase, I felt like it was there were some good ones. I'd give it a B. It's not terrible. I wouldn't give it a C. No, I'm giving it a C because like 90% of the games on that partner showcase did not look like they were going to run at all on the Switch. I'm going to give it a C because all the game, like almost like, I'd say at least half of the games they showed on the partner showcase looked like they were going to run like ass on the Switch. And that is just sad. That's just sad. I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm genuinely a little disappointed with the partner showcase. Nothing against the devs. Again, like half of like Indie World, way smaller games, way more compact games, you know, that was going to show up on the Switch. But shit, dude, that is a shame because I really do think that they had a chance to show off some really cool things. Again, it's a partner showcase. It's more or less, here's the guys that we are contractually obligated to show off. But man, that's a shame.